Dele Alli, we see you. We see you.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Prem Chat and Chill for match day 3. I'm Paul.
Alex Cavallaro. And welcome back to the channel.
What a
big week.
It was a crazy week, actually.
All I'm gonna say is
I know what you're gonna say.
prediction for the top of the table. It's looking really sweet right now.
Three
out of three,
rounds in.
Not conceded a goal.
Getting hyped already.
Oh, boys, we're looking good. I got the old kit on. I think this is from like 3-4 years ago now. This is one of my favourite kits we brought out in a while. Back with Warrior. That's how old this is. This is some old school stuff.
So you reckon Watford are playing Champions League next year?
Watford's alright.
That's your logic.
Shout out to Watford. They're on fire. Nah, well, the first game, Wolves and Man City. Good result for Wolves. Huge result. Pretty controversial goal though, the handball.
Yeah.
The header.
Yes.
I'll take it because
handball.
I think Wolves played alright. They played pretty well.
That's the thing. Like, they seem to play with not a lot of fear.
They've got good players,
don't care, and they just push and push and push.
They got some good players. So yeah, no, Wolves. Shout out to Wolves. Thanks for that. They helped us out a lot. Next game was 2-2 Bournemouth Everton. Another good result for Bournemouth because they've had a great start. Where are they sitting now? They're 6th at the moment. So that's a good start for them. Richarlison though, cracking start to the season, 3-2, gets a red card, and that hurt them a lot. Walcott's firing at the moment. Scored another good goal.
Don't you love it? Oh my god.
Well then, here we go. Arsenal, big game. We'll talk about this one more in depth because this is your team. Danny Welbeck, I have to shout out. That was a good finish, to be fair.
It was good.
For someone that has had trouble with finishing for years, he kept his composure and finished that nicely.
I honestly thought he was gonna fuck it up. Like he's just gonna spin an extra 3 times.
Just keep something.
In terms of us playing well, I don't know about that. 3-1 was a pretty favourable score.
I actually haven't seen though the own goal. What was that like?
Oh, I mean,
was it deflected?
It was like a real deflected.
Yeah, that's right.
Couldn't do much about it.
Fabianski played amazing.
Like, he made some.
Every time
saves.
he plays you guys, he's on another level. Like,
thanks, man.
But then when he was with you guys, did shit. Like, did nothing at all. So
it's the story of
like
our lives. Yeah.
Banging in goals.
We're off the mark. We've got 3 points. We've got some points.
Yeah, he's off the mark now, Emery, so that's good for him.
Yeah, his first win. Pretty similar to us last week against Chelsea, where we felt a bit robbed. I don't think they deserved to lose 3-1. They played pretty well and they took it to us most of the game, and then we just got some lucky.
Well, Arnautovic's goal was quite nice, I thought. Good finish.
Yeah, outside the box.
He's a gun on Arnautovic. I love Arnautovic. But yeah, West Ham haven't had the greatest start to the season. I mean, bottom of the table.
Yeah, no. Three losses from the first 3 games.
They're the only team, I think, without a point at the moment. Yeah, they are. They're the only team. Even Huddersfield have a point, and they've had a shocking start. Bad for them, but yeah, good for you guys. Off the mark. Lacazette come on at half time and changed the game a bit.
He was. I think he put his claim to being in the starting 11. The thing is, though, I think Emery's messing. He's just messing with stuff, and he's just seeing what's going on.
3 weeks in, Bellerin was a bit isolated at the back on the wing as well. He kept getting opened up because I think it was Mkhitaryan just gave him no support on that side.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about people have been saying, why don't we play Bellerin as a winger?
Yeah, I've said the same thing for Mourinho.
Why don't I? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
He's a good attacker. He just can't defend.
I think if he doesn't have that onus on him that he's the last man, kind of on the wing to stop the crosses and stuff. If he didn't have that responsibility, he would be flourishing. He assisted the 2 goals.
Yeah.
So he basically won us
the game.
Helped us win the game. So
that's what I mean. His attacking side is great. It's just his defending needs to work on that. But like you said, even a right winger, he could be a right wing. Yeah, Emery, you're watching. Get him in the right wing position,
please. Gotta love Mourinho. What a just pure Arsenal.
Yeah, he loves the club. You can tell he just loves the club. Like,
every time he scores, he's
right. Arsenal. Huddersfield, Cardiff, 0-0. Not going to talk about it much. All that I'm going to say is Huddersfield just looked horrible. They can't create a chance. They had like 2 free shots for the game. Even Cardiff had like 10 or 15. So I didn't watch the game either. I just watched the highlights, and there was no highlights. So that was pretty bad. But good to see Cardiff get their first point in the Prem. Leicester Southampton. Now that was a pretty good game. That was actually a really good game to watch. Harry Maguire's goal was actually so good for a centre back. There was a slight deflection.
What a way to win the game.
And Demario Gray's goal was actually quite nice. So But yeah, that one was same, but not good for Southampton. I think they're in relegation too, are they? No, they're 17th, basically doing the same as last year at the moment.
Yeah.
After I said they might got alright. Alright, we'll go to my boys. Not much to really say, it was only 1-0 against Brighton. We should be walking through Brighton 100%. Oh, did you see Alisson's flick?
Yeah, I saw that.
Class. Absolutely. We haven't had a keeper like that in so many years. And I actually read a stat the other day that Alisson has completed more dribbles than Man United's new signing Fred. And he's a centre mid.
Yeah.
He's the creator. And he made a few good saves, so I'm very happy with that. Good money.
I've got a juicy stat for you when we get to the United game. So,
but yeah, not much to say about us. Great start for us though. I'm very, very happy. We're going to win the league. City dropping them points. Like I said, it's going to be huge.
It's case closed.
Case closed. Wrap it up. Thanks,
it's
mate.
done. All right.
We're heading off. Watford. Another just great start to the season. Unbelievable stuff. Pereira. Last year he played quite well. Scored a few goals, but this year he's gone to another level. I think he's going to help Watford do a lot.
100%.
Zaha did score a good goal. I don't know if you've seen. That was actually a good finish. To be fair,
the keeper.
Watford great stuff. I think they're sitting where are they fourth now. Oh yeah, that's because Tottenham won. Because I was going to say they were in second for a bit. Fulham against Burnley 4-2. Good result. Great result.
Banging in 4 goals.
Mitrovic scored 2 in like 2 minutes. 2 good headers. Sari or whatever his name is. What a goal.
Yeah.
And Schürrle's, I said he'd just fire for them because it's Andre Schürrle, man. He's a gun. And on loan, that's a great pickup. So, and he scored a nice goal. Burnley.
Not looking good.
They look horrible. They look really bad. Their 2 goals are just scrappy. They look like they're struggling to score.
Enough,
no.
Yeah.
And a lot of the talk is it because they're playing Europa League, so they're really focusing on let's do well in Europe. Thing is, they haven't signed enough players to do good in Europe and the Premier League.
Imagine if they won the Europa League but got
relegated.
How would you rate?
So you're in the Champions League.
Yeah,
but you're not in the Premier League.
Jesus,
that'd be crazy.
Second division team in the Champions.
How would you rate the manager then? Would you say that he's had a good season, or would you say
bit of yin and yang, a bit of balance, bro? Like.
It's just, but no, good for Fulham to get 3 points.
Yeah.
And Chelsea against Newcastle, that was a good game.
What a escape!
Not a penalty, number 1.
No.
To be fair, the Newcastle's goal was probably a free kick to Giroud because he did elbow him pretty hard.
Pretty harsh to the fact.
And then the own goal, because I'm pretty sure they called it an own goal because it wasn't actually going in on target.
Trying to balance it out.
Because Yedlin was the one that elbowed Giroud.
Yeah.
But to be honest though, Newcastle, I watched the game. I watched that one, and that was a good game for Newcastle. So that's poor result for them, but I don't think they deserved it.
No.
But you would
Chelsea didn't deserve to win.
Jorginho from Napoli. He had more passes in the first half than what Newcastle did for the first half.
Jesus.
You can see Sarri's trying to put his game plan in, and it's kind of working out now. Like Luiz is looking a bit better, but they look vulnerable down back. Like they look easy to attack against. I'm keen to watch.
Pretty easy.
Keen to watch us against them because we can. You know what we can do to defences and what City can. And then the final result, 3-0 for the scum Tottenham beating the scum United. I wanted a 2-2 draw because I wanted to see
perfect.
I wanted to see a draw, but I wanted to see an entertaining game. Still an entertaining game because it was funny to see United
get
absolutely destroyed.
Just finesse that past the post.
It's
funny, like all the bloody United supporters that were going off when Aubameyang was missing all those shots against Chelsea.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Yeah.
With Lukaku,
talk up, boys.
Just dead silence out there.
They played. It was weird because Lingard's a cam/winger. They played him up top with Lukaku, kind of like as a centre forward and a striker. And he looked alright. Lingard's one of my boys, like J-Lings. I love his little. Lucas for Spurs is sick. I didn't know they signed him last year until like late because I was like, when the hell did Lucas go to Spurs? And then because he didn't play a lot because they had Son. Because Son's bloody fine for North Korea or something. He's trying to get out of it apparently.
Yeah.
I would try too. Spurs haven't had a good start. Have had a good start to the season, so And he's lost his spot because he's got to come back now and compete with Lucas, who's scored, I think, 3 in 3 games or something. So,
yeah, man, the strength and the acceleration.
his last goal was sick.
Like I was saying, he reminds me of Henry when Henry just used to blow past defenders through the midfield and just go all the way on his own.
United's defence is trash.
Oh, yeah.
Like Jones, to be fair, Lucas should have got a penalty as well because Jones did push him. There was no attempts for the ball.
That was penalty.
He did one of his Jonesy faces again. He's like,
how is Jones a footballer? I don't know.
He's another one that looks like he's working a bank or something.
Yeah, like
it just doesn't.
Hand over checks to him. My juicy stat for United for De Gea. Apparently, he in the last 17 shots in total that he's had against him for United and Spain, 13 have gone in.
How many shots?
So 17 shots that have been shot at him.
But on target.
13 have gone in.
Wow. After the season he had last year. Another segment we're going to do on here is goal of the week quickly. Who you give goal of the week to? I'm going to say Fulham, Surrey, or Surrey.
I'm going to go Bertrand. I just love that goal. Did you see that goal he scored?
No, I don't think I did.
It was like almost like a Gerrard, not as far out.
Oh yes,
like
I did.
The
Yes,
top, it was
yes,
just like
that was a nice goal.
Curler straight up in there. Yeah,
Yes, I did see that.
Just love that. I love those.
I'm just gonna give it to Sorry because first goal for the
that
clubs.
was cool.
First goal for the clubs.
Yeah.
Like a belter. So yeah, that's a good shout though. I actually forgot about Bertrand's goal. And Holebas, I think it was Holebas scored. He went to cross it and he actually scored. Another segment, football funny or meme of the week. What's your football funny meme of the week, Paul?
Meme of the week. Was the one I saw. It was Alexis Sanchez, and it was like Sanchez at Arsenal, and that's when he scored. I think it was his first goal, or maybe it was his.
He's like ripped ass.
Yeah, after when he scored against City, and then it's like some semi-obese child like doing the same celebration. He's got like titties.
He's got his rolls.
Yeah.
Mine's this one, the Mourinho.
So happy.
After the Brighton game, this is obviously last week, but this is kind of just a wrap up.
Yeah.
After last week, when they lost to Brighton, it says Jose Mourinho's next excuse. Of course we lost. We had to play against 2 teams today at the same time. Brighton and Hove Albion. I thought that was class. That's something he would say.
Yeah, like he actually
Did you see what he
would
said?
say that.
See what he said this week?
No assistance. I thought he was going to be like that in brackets. Like, that's what my dad used to say. Like, you know what this is? That in brackets.
Read between the lines.
Yeah, like,
No, do you know what I loved? How he was all aggressive and he always like respect. Like I said, he's gone by Christmas. That's my call.
Please. Because I'm
over it.
Specialist in failure.
The one thing I did like though.
Yeah, now how does it feel?
One thing I did like was when I was watching the Tottenham Man United game at like 5:30 in the morning, like this, bloody toothpicks in my eyes, like trying to stay awake.
Yeah.
Was him and Pochettino on the sideline having a laugh together, like during the game. I thought that was pretty cool. But good start to the season for us. Pretty average for you guys. But
we're off the mark. I'm happy we won at home, and that can like maybe push us on. Yeah, build on it.
We haven't had an easy start, so
no.
It's good to see you get off the mark.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright guys, cheers for watching, and we'll be back next week for another Prem Chill and Chat.
Bye guys, I'm Harry Kane.